Hello everyone, it feels like I've been away from YouTube for such a long time. I've been away on holiday for 3.5 weeks and so I'm just trying to get myself back into the swing of things. I feel as if I'm a million miles behind. Some of you will have noticed that I haven't done any of my giveaway videos for the last couple of months, and that's just purely because I was focusing on getting the prompts up and ready to cover the period that I was away. My husband works for a French company and they take a month off in the summer, July and August, rather than taking several shorter breaks, which, you know, is absolutely wonderful. We get to spend a nice long period in Spain, which I absolutely love, but it leaves me frantic before we go. I just find it really stressful just trying to, you know, prepare myself to cover the videos whilst I'm away. I always say every year that I'm going to delegate, and then I just never get round to doing it, or just can't bring myself to do it. But you know, that's just me, that's the way it goes. So I am 2 giveaways behind. One fell in the middle of my holiday and one fell the week before we left. I prepared the gifts, I just didn't have time to do the giveaway, so I want to do that today. Also at the end of June it was my 50th birthday and I received some wonderful gifts from some of you lovely ladies, and I just want to share those today. So I am going to flick the camera around, show you what I received. I have thanked everyone individually, but I just want to show you because I received some lovely things, and this might give you some ideas and you know, give you some inspiration as well. So let me flick the camera around and I'll show you what I got. Now before I flip the camera around, I just want to show you some gorgeous flowers that I received. This bouquet here was made by Dee, the lovely Betsey Doodle, and Dee, if you're watching this, I cannot tell you how happy I am to see you back on YouTube. I've missed your videos so much. You've just got so many creative ideas, and I know that lots of other people are happy to have you back as well. But Dee sent me these flowers and they were wrapped in the most gorgeous cellophane, just like a proper bouquet that you'd received from the florist. It was just beautifully presented, and I've popped them into this vase here, which I just think works beautifully. This I picked up from Poundland here in the UK. Dee also attached this lovely rhinestone butterfly here, so I've just tied that on with the raffia that was used to tie up the package, and I just think that is absolutely gorgeous. Dee has got a tutorial showing how she makes these. I think they're called Kusadama flowers or something like that, but if I can find it, I'll leave the link to the video in the description box below. So that's one bouquet of flowers I received. Dee also sent me lots of other goodies as well. Let me just show you. She sent me one of her lovely notebooks. So this is alcohol inks on one of the plastic packaging envelopes, and then there's 3 signatures of plain pages inside there. She's sewn all around the edges, and I know she's done a show and tell of these fairly recently. I just love these little hand sewn notebooks. How cute is that? And look at this as well. She's made me this gorgeous heart, and this has got little seed beads and sequins, and I think it's a polystyrene heart. And then she's used dressmaker's pins to attach sequins and these little pale pink seed beads. She's put a little heart dangle. I just love that. And then she's got a rhinestone pin just holding this little hanger in. I just love that. And that is so nice and weighty. I just think that's beautiful. I love that. She made me this gorgeous card as well. Just love that. Then she sent me this little envelope here with a load of goodies in. I've got this scrap monster. How cute is that? Just look at her hair. That is just adorable. She sent me a baggie, here we go, full of these little bottle cap embellishments. So this one here says, "A hug is a great gift, one size fits all." Some of them have got vintage images. There we go. There's one of a lady there. Little butterfly one here. That one's a fridge magnet. There we go. And there's a whole bag of different ones here. So thanks for those, Dee. And she also sent me some bottle caps as well, unfinished bottle caps for me to be able to make my own. She sent me some of the toppers as well, some images so that I can make some of my own. How fantastic is that? She also put some of the gifts in this little baggie with one of her lovely flowers, and she sent me a few more of those as well. So I've got some of these that I can use to make my own flowers. That one's come from somewhere else. I've obviously popped it in there, so I've got a few of these to have a play with as well. So thank you so much, Dee. Just really thoughtful as ever. Before I flip the camera around, I also received this bouquet of flowers in this gorgeous bottle. This was from my friend Mel Brown, who some of you will know from the Facebook group. But just look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? Just look at that rosebud there. These are just so delicate and just gorgeous. Mel has made these with... oh gosh, what do you call it? Paper. I've just had to switch the camera off whilst I get my brain into gear. You hit 50 and your mind just leaves you. But I just think these are gorgeous, and just look as well that she's even made beautiful leaves. I just love that. And let me just show you that gorgeous bottle. I will get Mel over here to join me in my craft room one day and get her to do a tutorial showing how she makes these, because she's got this off to a fine art. I just think those are absolutely fantastic. She also gave me some of the most gorgeous alpaca wool as well. Oh, I just wish that you could do touch a vision. This is just so soft. It's just beautiful, and I will be making a scarf with that for the winter. And it came just with these Quattro with blue rosette. So there we go, that's Quattro, and then Smiley on the left with her daughter. So those are the alpacas that wool came from. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you the other gifts that I received. Oh, my lovely but very naughty friend Lynda Cooper Pearce sent me a fabulous selection of gifts. She brought me a new Dremel glue gun, because of course she's seen my other ones drip like crazy and see me burn my fingers. I've tried this out, although I've not tried it on camera yet. It is fantastic, so I would definitely recommend this brand for anybody in the UK that is struggling with a glue gun that drips like crazy. This is brilliant, no drips at all. Look at this gorgeous card. Let me just see that I'm showing you properly. It's a watercolour painting that Lynda has done. I just think that's beautiful. Nifty 50. How fabulous is that? I just love that, and I'm going to frame that. And then she sent me, just look at these, you have to see these, a little note saying, as you are a 60s baby, thought you'd like these shoes. Look at these. Hang on, let me just get them out of the tissue. These are fantastic, and if these were big enough I would wear these. Just look, aren't these just adorable? I just love them, Lynda. They are fantastic. They're little clay or porcelain shoes, but just look at those platforms. And these are collector's items. I just think those are absolutely wonderful. So there we go. I'm going to display those, I think, in my bedroom. Love those. Let me put those somewhere safe. And then she's just sent me a selection of bits and pieces for me to play with. A silicone mould, butterfly silicone mould. There's some tiles in here as well. Some book rings, some of my favourite tape. Well, you know that will get put to good use. Music organza, glittery butterflies. Die cuts, I think these are what you use on cakes. Those are fun. And then Lynda is very good at weaving paper. This was from a video that she saw by oh goodness me, I've forgotten who it is now. Bob Owen. I told you I'm losing my mind. I'm becoming really forgetful. It's crazy. She's also sent me some of these gorgeous face moulds as well. I've already decorated and used one. Various painty papers that she's made. This is some leatherette style paper. Lynda, for the Trade It swap, sent me my ATCs in a lovely notebook that she had made out of this leather, and it was from a video that she'd seen by It Bercovich. And then various papers and die cuts, just a wonderful, gorgeous selection. I absolutely love the peacocks. Look at those peacock feathers there. Some more of Lynda's painty papers. You can see that I've used some of this one here. I was making ATCs before I went away on holiday. So thank you so much, Lynda. I really appreciate all the wonderful goodies that you've sent me. Received some wonderful goodies from Marina Hopkinson from the Facebook group, our admin in the Facebook group, and just look at this gorgeous card. I'm just making sure I've got it the right way round. Just look at her beautiful dot painting. That is just gorgeous, and again I'll be framing this piece as well. It's so textured, it just feels absolutely wonderful, and Marina's obviously varnished it. I just love that. Thanks so much, Marina. That is just beautiful. She's also sent me one of these frames as well. I don't know anybody in the Facebook group who's seen Marina's calendar pages. She's altered one of these picture frames. It's an IKEA picture frame, and it is stunning. She's sort of done it sort of like an antiqued aged silver, and she's obviously applied modelling paste or trim or something and has completely altered it. It's fantastic, and I always admire it, and she sent me one, so I'm looking forward to having a go at altering that. It was packaged in this beautiful bag as well, so you know, love that. That would be good for a junk journal. She also sent me one of her gorgeous altered dominoes. How beautiful is that? I just love Marina's dominoes. Superb, love it. A gorgeous bookmark as well. Just how delicate is that? It's just gorgeous, and I can remember admiring this when she posted these at Christmas time. I think this was from Marina as well, so if this was sent to me by one of you other ladies, I do apologise if I've got muddled up, but some wonderful ethnic type trim. That is just beautiful in this beautiful packaging, and then a book template as well that she said I can either alter or just use it for a template. So that's fun as well. So thank you very much indeed, Marina. Then I received this altered paper bag from It Bercovich. Noit has got a tutorial showing how she makes these, and they're just fantastic. I think this is just such a brilliant idea. It's full of Noit's wonderful painty papers. I just love all the colours she's used. That is just gorgeous. So there we go. Some coffee stained pages here. She also included one of her file folder wallets. I just absolutely love that. Gorgeous. And then there's just some bits and pieces in the pocket. So one of these plasticized outdoor tablecloths that would be great on the jelly plate. Little glassine bag here that I think Noit has put through an embossing folder. So there's that. There was a pen attached to this as well, so I've obviously got that somewhere. And then she sent me various napkins, just gorgeous napkins. Love these, and some of her coffee filters as well that she's been playing around with. I just love the gold in these, just really sparkly and fun. These are cupcake holders. In fact, I think that is that one coffee filters, or is it cupcakes? I really can't remember, but again, she's got videos showing how she's made some of these, which are just, you know, a huge amount of fun. So thank you very much to Noit. Received a whole pile of things from Debbie Bonner, who some of you again will know from the Facebook group. She knows how much I love my wallpapers. I just absolutely love this, and I think I'm going to use this for this week's project for NinaRibena's Art Journal Prompts and More. I think I'm going to use a piece of this for my background. It's just so heavily textured. I love that. So there's that piece there, this one here, and this one here. Those are going to be really fun for me to play around with, because you know, these pieces of textured wallpaper are just absolutely fabulous for using on the jelly plate, using as backgrounds, you know, instant texture, just so many ideas for things like this. And here's 3 examples as to how Debbie has used them as well. This is the first one that I showed you. So this one here, and this is how Debbie has altered hers to do some twinches. Aren't those gorgeous? Just love those. She also sent me an ATC Be Amazed with this gorgeous peacock feather. Just love that. So much sparkle and texture. I love that. And a beautiful tag as well with a feather theme and a doily in the background. Just love that. She sent me a piece of this vinyl as well, black, so I shall have to have a think as to how I can use that. She sent me a whole bag full of these gorgeous tissue papers as well, so you know, wonderful marbled designs in here. These pretty flowers as well, birds, more flowers, some fish. In fact, actually, I'm going to put the fish to one side because I can incorporate those into the travel prompt, perhaps. So a whole bag of those, and then some bits and pieces of napkins and things here. I've got a coaster to alter. She sent me some post-it notes with R for Ribena, and then various napkins as well. So, you know, wonderful, wonderful things for me to have a play with. Thank you ever so much, ladies. You have really, really spoiled me again, and I just, you know, look forward to playing with some of these things. She's also sent me this magnet strip as well. So let's do the monthly giveaway. Let me just clear this away, get myself organised, and I'll be straight back. And so here are the prizes for the giveaways for July and August. These are the ones that I missed whilst I was away on holiday. So let me just show you what's been included. So 2 of my concertina file folders. There's one in pink, blue and orange here. I haven't put anything inside it as yet, but I'll put a few goodies inside here for the lucky winners. So there's one of those, a coordinating set of note cards. There's half a dozen note cards there, and then I've picked a coordinating Jenga piece, so I thought that one there went beautifully with that set, so that's one of them. And then the second prize is another file folder just in my abstract paper here. So these are from my painty papers. So there we go, there's that one there, and again a set of half a dozen note cards in the same design, and again another Jenga piece, and I thought this one here went beautifully with that set there. Now I have made the executive decision that one of these sets will go to Laurie Neubauer. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Laurie stepped in during the recent Trade It prompt that we had, the giveaway. There were a few ladies that had problems with their swap partners where they couldn't communicate with them, they weren't getting any response back. I think all the problems were eventually sorted out, but I know that a couple of ladies were a bit disgruntled, that they felt that, you know, because they'd had to press and get me involved to get a response from their partners, they felt a little bit let down. And Laurie stepped up to the plate and sent goodies out to all of the ladies that were having problems without, you know, expecting anything back in return. And I just think that was such a nice gesture. So one of these packages is going off to Laurie. The other package I've pulled in exactly the same way. I had made 15 videos since the last giveaway video. And again, I put 15 into random.org, and I'm picking the winner from video number 14, and the name that has come out this month is Annie Faint. So congratulations, Annie. Annie, if you can send me a message giving me your address details, then I shall get one of these packs in the post to you sometime this week or early next week, just depending, you know, how quickly I can get to the post office. So I hope you you know, like what's been included in this month's giveaway. And as from next month, where are we? September. From the beginning of September, you know, the giveaways will be back to normal. So I'm looking forward to getting back to normal and sharing some, you know, more ideas with you very, very soon. I've got this week's prompt to do for the On Your Travels theme in the Facebook group this month. I also shared on Facebook whilst I was away on holiday. Some of you will recognise this week. In fact, you won't, because it's been decorated since. I picked up a little book in the library for €1 whilst I was in Spain. And just let me give you a sneak peek. It's got these lovely ruffled edges, and I haven't quite finished it. You can see it's starting to fall apart and it needs to be repaired, but I have decorated, or started to decorate, some of the pages. I didn't finish it. I got into relaxed, chilled holiday theme. I don't know about anybody else, but the first week of the holiday, I find it really difficult to unwind, and you know, I miss my craft room. I'm still sort of in creative mode, and then after about a week I start to unwind, and you know, all my plans go completely out of the window, and that's pretty much what happened here. I saw this book in the first few days in the library, was itching to get started and do something creative, and then of course I spent too much time walking in the mountains and you know, sunbathing by the pool, but I want to finish this off as well. So I did record whilst I was out there the process so far, so I'll be sharing the rest of that with you and how I end up repairing it. I've got more ideas as well, and so I will be back very, very soon. Also, I put a post in the Facebook group inviting people to share any ideas that you might have for up and coming prompts. If you've got any ideas for videos that you'd like me, ideas that you'd like me to have a go at, then this is your opportunity to let me know in the comments below. I'm always happy to experiment and give things a try, of course, if I've got the materials to do so. So if you've got any ideas for future videos or ideas for prompts in the Facebook group, then please feel free to let me know in the comments below. So take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back to see you all again soon. Bye for now.